Well, Royal is a person who, if he joined something, he became president.
I used to have a joke that Judge Furgeson should be sort of the poster child for the federal judiciary.
Royal as a judge was, I think, the fairest judge that I have ever been in front of.
He stepped away from a lucrative practice of law. He was a member of the American College of Trial Lawyers, which is the elite, but he walked away from that to do this. That in itself tells you a story. This is a lad from Lubbock, Texas. He's a Methodist boy who was brought up in a family that left him with a deep faith, and that also animates him and drives him.
It's stunning to look at his full record of accomplishment.
He has been a highly successful soldier, Bronze Star in combat in Vietnam.
It was a very difficult time to be on a college campus during that period. His choice was, in my view, a very heroic one, deciding that his duty was to serve.
He practiced law for 24 years in El Paso with a great law firm, but he was also president of the El Paso Bar. He was the president of the chamber. He was someone who did community work like Keep El Paso Beautiful.
He became the head of the United Way in El Paso, made it a success.
Ultimately, I think he served 19 years on the federal bench, serving as the chair of the Federal Judges Association, which is obviously a great honor.
That was a lot of leaders together that chose him to be the leader.
Everything about what Royal has done is seen as a tribute to the legal profession.
Judge Furgeson was appointed to the bench by President Clinton, but very soon after, he was moved to Midland, Texas. I went and clerked for him just a few years after he got there. Clerking for him was such a wonderful opportunity. We learned so much at his knee, not only how to be a lawyer, but why the legal profession was so important. One of the many things you learn if you spend time with Judge Furgeson is how much he believes in the legal system, and specifically trials by jury.
He made sure that young lawyers had the opportunity to try cases.
The jurors would come in, and he made them feel like they were doing the most important job in the world. And to him, they really were.
We also share another common value, to reach the hand to those that come behind us. And we implement that in part by teaching.
It takes a village to raise a law school. First of all, you've got to look at Dallas being the 9th largest city in this country, didn't have a public college of law. And all of us know that when you have those centers of excellence within, they provide access to quality education and also economic development in the communities.
I don't remember exactly when Judge Furgeson told me that he was going to become the inaugural dean of UNT, but I do remember his excitement.
The fact is, I wanted to make certain that persons from different backgrounds have an opportunity. And we needed to have a leader that understood that. And Royal Furgeson was just that type of person.
The idea of getting to work with students who might not otherwise have found their way to a law school was really exciting to him.
He put in place all things that were necessary at that time to get us to where we are today.
That law school is here because of him, and it's going to be even more important as the days go by.
He is someone who so deeply believes in the good that can be done through the legal system. And he's someone who really believes in people.
He influenced the law by being the person he is, which is a very, very good, honest, hardworking fellow.
You don't get a Lifetime Achievement Award in your first 10 years of operating in the legal field. You get it when you have shown a lifetime of service and outstanding leadership. And that's exactly what Royal Furgeson has done.